Hey, I'm Emily Gouillard. I'm the Director of Operations here at Pot Malden. So this is a culinary incubator, and our collaborative workspace is basically a giant commercial kitchen with about 80 different people running around representing 15 different small food businesses, all on top of each other, trying to get to ovens, sinks, storage. It's about as collaborative as it gets. We have about a dozen food trucks, retailers, caterers, most of them with a sort of specific ethnic or cultural identity or cuisine. Getting it up and running was an experience in and of itself. We had an amazing contractor, John Spadafora. He was the real mastermind who took this crazy idea, turned it into like this practical, functional space. What's hard about a shared workspace? Permitting and regulatory compliance, and that's true even here in Malden, even though Malden has a far easier process than any other town I've dealt with, and I think I've dealt with them all by now. Even working with John, who stayed coordinated every step of the way, there were just so many different considerations for a shared workspace. And there's just no way to avoid that. Every business that uses the space triggers a different set of requirements, state, city, whatever. And I worked in the public sector for Congress and state legislature for over 5 years, and even I get tripped up all the time. What's awesome about a shared workspace is this shared brain trust, labor pool, this effortless network that's like totally powered by adrenaline. If you're training for one business that's operating here, you're kind of training for them all. For our shared workspace, what that means is like if one of our food trucks has to shut down for 3 months because the truck isn't winterized, wasn't designed for winter, the employees of that food truck can then pick up a gig with any of the other businesses here who always need people, and those employees are very valuable because they already know our space and where everything is and how to work stuff. So it's a great job creator for those guys and hugely important for launching new businesses who really need staff that kind of know the kitchen. So a place like this kind of has the advantages of a job training center and a networking event, but they kind of occur naturally just from working in it. You don't have to reserve an evening to go to some networking cocktail party and schmoozing or whatever. It's just kind of fun and naturally occurring and happens on the fly. It really is super fun. I don't think any of us know the last time that we had anything resembling free time, but it's one of the most exciting projects I've ever been a part of. It's really a privilege. And I just think shared workspace, collaborative workspace is the wave of the future for good reason. So really excited to work in one. Thanks for your time.